Rhino Tutorials. I'm going to show you how to cut glass. So this would apply to making a stained glass panel, or if you are doing a glass mosaic, which we do both of those in my classes. So I'm going to show you how to safely cut the glass. You want to make sure that you are wearing safety glasses when you are doing this. If you want to wear protective gloves, you can as well. I personally don't like the gloves. It's a little hard to handle the glass when you're wearing them. This is a glass cutter. It has a little wheel here that scores the glass. So you're going to score a line, and then these are called running pliers. So these are what you use to actually snap the glass once you score it. So if you are trying to follow a specific shape, you just want to lay your glass on top of it, and then you can follow the line. If you are doing using an opaque glass that you can't see through, you may need to cut out the shape and lay it on top. So when you're doing this, you want to hold your glass still. You really want to make sure it doesn't slide, and you're going to press that wheel into the glass just like that and score a line. From here, you're going to take your running pliers, place them on the glass so that the little hash mark here is lined up with your score line, and you just snap the glass like that. Now you might ask what this rubber band is doing. So when I bought these pliers, they have a little plastic or kind of a rubber protector here, and that gives some cushion, so when you snap the glass, it's not hard pressure and it doesn't break the glass. When that starts to wear down over time, if you just put a rubber band around your running pliers, that will help ease that tension there. So pretty simple. And then the other thing that I want to make sure you are aware of is when you snap that glass, a lot of times a little bit of glass like dust is produced. So you want to make sure you don't take your hand and just swipe the glass out of the way. That's kind of, you know, a lot of people's instinct, but it is glass, so you need to be careful. So we have our students, or I have my students, move the glass out of the way and use these little, I just bought these little like table brooms, I don't know, from the dollar store, I think, and sweep up the glass like that. Okay, so pretty simple. Make sure you check back for the next tutorial on how to make a glass terrarium. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you stay connected with Urban Rhino on social media. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel.